house, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't me come take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something.
Show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. The Flying Squirrels look for their 7th straight victory. Next.
Your Flying Squirrels.
Jake Wong, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this.
Next, here is Ryan Ripken. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
22, Ryan Ripken.
Here we go, guys.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So stepping in is Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Tremaine is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to bat, Steve Cook flew out last time up.
Steve Cook.
Go, kid, one time right here. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, let's go, big fella. You can't, come on.
First pitch on its way.
Come on.
Base hit to left field. And not in time as the run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. And stepping in, Steve Cook singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Cespedes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at... Digging in will be Steve Cook, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cook.
Hey, let it fly, baby. Hey, like you can right there.
And now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run, A hit and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1. And now here is Wilbus Santiago. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilbus Santiago.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground to third. And that's the second out. Now at the plate here is Steve Cook. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Cook.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Tyler Irwin. The center fielder.
So now to the plate, 6. Stephen Duggar. He'll take a look at ball 1.
Duggar.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
No one better. Need you right here.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1 and 2.
Come on, big guy. We need you right here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Now back.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in velocity as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Elliot Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1. Hey, need you right now. Here you go. No,
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Ramirez, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hold on, hold it right there.
Into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Richmond rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Junior Marte claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Here now is
D.L.
our final
Hall
line
pitched
score.
well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the
6
loss.
runs on
Trevor
13
Gott
hits.
works 2
No
full
errors.
innings
They
in
left
relief to
16
record
men
the
on base.
save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap
For the
on
base
things
side,
here this
1
evening.
run
From my
on 6
partners
hits.
Dan
No
Plesac and
errors.
Mark
They
DeRosa,
left
I'm Matt
13 men
Vasgersian.
on.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa.